this is Laika.
Okay, Brad, we would like to tell about how to make a good presentation. I award to you Nurzizi, Zulaika, time is yours.
And now, I would like to tell you about how to make a good presentation. Do you want to make a presentation or want to appear in front of many people? Yeah, first of all, you have to prepare yourself when you want to present in front of many people because you are the center of attention. You are a subject and your audience is an object. This brings me to the next point. I have three parts. The first part is introduction. You can see introduction. Then the second is the body. What is meant by the body is the content of the contents that you will convey, and the third is conclusion. Everyone, the worst part of the main topic, the first time, we will discuss about the introduction. The first, welcoming to audience. In greeting the audience, you can start with greeting, for example, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. But if you don't like to use formal, then you can use informal. Do you know what is that? Yes, you can start from, hi everyone, how are you today? Or, hello ladies and gentlemen. This very right is okay. Then the second is about introducing your subject. In this section, you have to say what is your topic today. For example, today we are going to discuss about blah blah blah. Or I would tell you about our material today, which is about blah blah blah. Do you understand what I mean? Thank you. Okay, moving to the next point, outlining the structure of outlining the parts, filling the content that you want to convey. For example, first, I will start the presentation from blah blah blah, second, third, fourth, and to the end. And the last part of the introduction, we will need it in your presentation, giving instructor about question. So if your audience want to ask, you have to give them time when they ask you, okay? And next, about body. What is meant by the body is you have to convey the material that will be discussed, or convey the structure of the material that we want to discuss, or the material part that you want to convey. Then explain in more detail, explain as clearly as possible. In the body, I want to tell you how to make a good presentation. When you deliver the material, remember friends, if you have good confidence, it's very easy for you. But if you are not confident, how do you explain it to them? Yeah, confidence. Don't forget your confidence. And don't forget to focus on all audience. Don't just focus on one side, no, but focus on everything. Example, your audience is on the right, left, and in front of you, so you must pay attention to the name text icon to pay attention to your audience. Right, front, and left, all sides. And when you deliver material, please don't to be fast or don't to be slowly because it will affect whether or not your presentation is good. Then you have to give some instruction or like greeting. Besides that, you can ask the audience, for example, like question and answer with the audience. Sometimes you can approach the audience, or sometimes you can focus on the presentation and focus on the audience. And all of that was about the body.
Okay, friend. Point 3 is conclusion. In conclusion, automatically when you will conclude or make point from the presentation. In summing up, you can say, okay ladies and gentlemen, the conclusion of our material blah blah blah. Or maybe, okay friend, why our material today is blah blah blah. Okay, this brings me to the next point. And then, give a recommendation. But then, if you have recommendation for the audience, and the third is thinking your audience. Everyone, to be good presenter, we must respect the audience. Don't forget. Next, inviting question. If you want to end or finish your presentation, to finish the material well, so it is time for you to invite them to ask questions. It could be that there is an audience you don't understand some it is in their mind. Do they have to ask you? Yes, the audience will. So friend, the material we are presenting today has three parts. The first, introduction. The second, body. And the third, conclusion. And don't forget that to be a good speaker you have to be confident, preparation, and preparation before you become good presenter. Thanks for your attention. We conclude.
Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi